I wrote you Tuesday from a dusty road. Told you the stars here carry extra weight. Said the boys are fine, said I'm doing good. Left out the parts that kept me up till late. I wrote you Thursday, found a market stall, a woman selling oranges and thread. Thought of your kitchen, thought of Sunday morns. Folded the letter, slid it neath my bed. I pressed my pen down hard enough to feel like maybe the words could travel on their own. But the envelope stayed empty on the sill, and I carried every syllable alone. I wrote you Tuesday, I wrote you May, I wrote you everything I couldn't say. Folded it up, kept it close to my chest. Some things you carry, you never confess. I wrote you moonlight, I wrote you rain, I wrote you sorry more than I can name. Sealed with the silence I chose instead. All these letters I never sent. I wrote you October from a hospital bed. Told you a joke so you wouldn't be scared. Drew you a map of the ceiling above. Circled the crack that looked like a bear. I wrote you Christmas on a borrowed page. Said I'd be home before the new year turned. Watched the chaplain pray for someone else, and felt how fast a quiet moment burns. I told myself that no news was a gift, that love sometimes means swallowing the weight. But the pile grew tall as the months wore on, and silence became a language all its own. I wrote you Tuesday, I wrote you May, I wrote you everything I couldn't say. Folded it up, kept it close to my chest. Some things you carry, you never confess. I wrote you moonlight, I wrote you rain, I wrote you sorry more than I can name. Sealed with the silence I chose instead. All these letters I never sent. She said I wrote you too. Every single night. Mine are in the drawer, third one on the right. We wrote each other Tuesday, we wrote each other May, we wrote each other everything we couldn't say. Folded it up, close to our chest. Some love gets carried, it never gets confessed. We wrote each other moonlight, we wrote each other rain. We wrote each other sorry more times than we can name. But here we are, still breathing, still alive. All these letters we survived. I wrote you Tuesday, I wrote you May. I'm reading them now, I'm finally home to stay.